everyone, how are you? My name is John, for those who don't know me, okay? Today I am doing the daily guidance video, sorry. I am using my Collect Bar and Read the Wisdom of Avalon deck, okay? So, first things first, I would really appreciate it if you would be able to like, share, comment, tag on any of the social media platforms that I'm on. And please do feel free to leave feedback publicly or privately. It's always nice to hear like whether you connect or even if you don't connect. It's nice to kind of be like, well, do you know something, I felt like that last week, you're a bit slow off the mark, John, and that's all right. Like, do you know what kind of way? I'm not saying that's not okay. That is okay. Of course it's okay, because it's nice to hear as well that, you know, that kind of way. It's good to hear. So I would really appreciate that, okay? And give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and please do subscribe as well. Thank you. Sorry, get all the words being out of the way. Right, so for today's daily guidance card, we have... Okay. Just before the card drops, it's okay to not connect to it all, and it's okay to connect to a small fraction of the daily guidance, okay? It is as a collective, so it's parts of it that will connect with you, even if it's literally just a small, you know, that kind of way, because it is one card literally for the collective, okay? I have a feeling... Okay, so we have the Queen. Sorry. Okay, so with the Queen, woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, friendships. Okay, when I kind of look at this image, okay, just a recap again, I kind of feel like she's isolating herself in some respects. It's kind of like, right, well, I'm going to maybe... not necessarily pull back from certain situations, but you don't feel maybe not qualified, but you're not really within the situation, if that makes sense. So you try and stay back, or you're afraid to maybe voice your opinion or have an opinion of certain to a certain degree. I kind of feel with a lot of people for this card, you really have to take hold of your power, like your feminine power. And this goes for men as well who are watching. It's not saying that you're going to be all feminine and kind of be that feminine diva or whatever. It's just that case of being compassionate, being loving, but also kind of moving forward and getting stuff done. So it's kind of got the strength of it, but it's also got the feminine feel to it, if that makes any sense. Fertility, I do feel a lot of people are not struggling with fertility, but there's kind of issues regarding it, and maybe you're trying for a baby or you've just had a baby, and it's all kind of enwrapped in all this. And again, it's something that it's okay. Okay, it is okay. If you are struggling, then you obviously need to go and speak to someone, especially just obviously for medical reasons, but also for your mental health. Sexuality, again, it's kind of in turn with the fertility. Some of you may be going down that route of trying for a baby, or maybe being a bit relaxed with contraceptions. I'm going to say playing with fire, because I'm not sure if all parties involved are on board with having a child. It kind of feels like some of you are doing it, and it's kind of that bit, and men involved too. It's that kind of like, you want a child, maybe your partner, male or female, don't want one, or not necessarily don't want one, but they're not exactly on board, or they're not ready just yet at this present time. You need to sit down and have that conversation with them, and maybe iron out details of maybe when, or the what ifs of getting pregnant right now, that kind of situation. Friendships as well. Okay, on one scale, friendships are really important, but on another scale, some of you have outgrown your friendships, and I feel like you're still within the thick of it, but you're kind of edging outwards, and probably even feeling a bit guilty about that. That's not really your fault. It's just a case that you've moved on from that situation, or from them types of relationships, and you need to honor yourself in moving forward completely. It's not saying that you're not going to be friends with them, but it's a friendship on a different level. It's a different take on your friendship right now. So you need to honour that, alright? As well as that, it's almost like maybe people not agreeing with not your situation or your circumstances, but not agreeing with your decisions and your movements to them decisions. There kind of feels like a bit of a chess game going on. Look, it's your life at the end of the day, and you are the one that has to be responsible for your actions and for your decisions and choices. Some of your friends may not be fully on board with said decisions, etc., etc., but it's your life. Take on board their worries and their concerns, but if they're good friends, then they'll stand by you, and kind of, even if they have to step away to watch or to allow you to come to your own conclusions and decisions, they will still be there, because they're the type of friends that don't have a problem with speaking their mind to you and saying nah, or I don't feel, or no, that's not a good idea, but they'll still have your back at the end of the day. So don't cut ties completely with those people, but that's a different situation from the other one. So be a bit more gentle with yourself, okay? It's almost like you're beating yourself up over the past, and you can't change the past as much as you'd like to, as much as everybody would like to go back and tweak a few things here and there. It's the past, and it's the past for a reason. So you have to grow and learn from all them mistakes and all that judgment and all. You have to learn from it all. Okay, you have to learn from it all. Otherwise, there's no. What's the point in going through all that hard times, or all them situations and the difficulties, if you're going to keep kind of going over it and over and over? You're not allowing yourself to heal, to grow, to learn, to anything, because you'll keep hashing it out over and over. So that's something for some of you to look at a bit more in depth, okay? Okay. Be your queen. Okay? Be your queen. Be the person who takes control and takes charge of behind the wheel, and goes forward. Because some of you are really kind of floating along with not clear direction, but you're just kind of floating along and not knowing and not really trusting what's going to happen, because you're stressing about it, although you're not taking control of the situation. So some of you really have to kind of take control and move forward. Okay, take control and move forward. Take hold of your feminine power and move forward with that. And the same with men watching this as well. Take hold of your male power and move forward with that as well, okay? Yeah, so that's your card for today, the Queen. Be your queen, okay? Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you have a great day in whatever corner of the world that you're in, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take it easy. Bye.